do not know.
You don't know how many people or creatures, whatever.
No, we do not.
Why do you know that there is somebody inside if you don't know how many there are?
Because it's weird. Production doesn't just stop, but then as we were watching it, it's more of a sense. We know that something's wrong. Once again, you notice that there are 3 children.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, do you have a place to live? Or are you rendered completely homeless by whatever incident occurred?
No, I am not homeless. By the way, my name is Davian.
Ah, then
Here, there's a
I'm
picture for
Rantis.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
What are the kids' names?
That's not really important.
Do these kids look scared?
No, not at all. Nope. They look fine with who they're with. You're
Do
assuming
they
that
really
like
look like kids or could they be halflings?
no, they're kids. You're trying to get a sense of like they were kidnapped or something. I'm assuming, Dalen, is what you're kind of looking
Yeah.
at. They look fine. You can't sense any sort of discomfort or
Okay.
unease.
The name sounds familiar.
Cough.
Oh, right.
Part of the Blue Water family.
Does he introduce himself with his full name?
Just his first name.
Okay.
But he did mention he's part of the family, part of the Blue
Yeah.
Water, and yep.
So, how are you related to the Blue Water Inn people? Like they're the father of one of the owners?
Yes.
Okay. And why are you running around without, This does seem a bit rude, but
We were sent to go get some wine.
without shoes?
In the woods, you don't need shoes. There are such things as druids in this land.
You a druid?
I am.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
And what's with these kids?
Well, they're ours. We went to go get some wine. We had nobody to watch them, so they had to come with.
Can I like insight check this guy if
What do
he's speaking truth or something?
You can make an insight check. Go ahead. Can't read them. He says there's nobody to watch, so I have the kids with us.
Yeah, I feel that he's strange. I will also insight him, even though I'm not really the best. Oh, I have proficiency.
You don't have no reason to think he's lying.
Okay.
Sir, how many people work in the winery?
I do not know. I do not work at the winery.
Oh,
okay.
Strange.
Okay.
I just tried to head in there, but is there a way in? A more stealthy way in, or is it just the front door?
Just the front door that I know of.
Huh. Just look discontent.
Do the druids tolerate your presence?
Say it again.
The winery. Did you run into any problems with other druids?
No.
As of late? Okay. So you wouldn't suspect them. Strange.
I could maybe help us enter there in a more stealthily way. In case we want to, be careful.
We may investigate.
Champ, you said it's always dark here, but we can differentiate night from day, right? There is night darkness, like.
It's always basically that dark. The problem is there's mist too, so like it's really hard to tell one way or the other.
Okay, well then it's always dark, and we should always be able to approach actually, if it's anyway dark.
I mean, you can always try stealth regardless. I mean, that's always an option.
But I would just explain to the others. You remember the shadows that I am able to kind of make us help us without a trace?
Yeah, that gives them a +10 to stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just explained it to them in that way. I think that Lynn and our S's don't know that yet, so I'm just explaining that. It could, help us enter there a bit more stealthily.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and everybody can. Huh?
Do we have 3 paladins? Is that right?
If one
No.
paladin.
I'm a knight errant. I'm not a paladin.
You got a cleric and a paladin.
And then Zarlin is
Fighter.
A fighter.
fighter. Gotcha. Okay.
Everybody can go ahead and make a stealth check.
Stealth check. Okay.
Um,
Stealth.
You get +10, so you have
Oh.
13 at least.
Please help me, Lathander, so that I can banish the darkness.
Also, I have 35.
Alright.
And Silly has a natural 20.
No, he doesn't. He has disadvantage, so this is a 15.
Oh.
I rolled twice.
So
And
what
Ramsey's
was
is
14?
Ramsey's
But it
got
would have been a
14.
19.
Yeah, if it's
Oh,
twice.
But
14
I know,
plus
but I didn't know he
15.
had it enabled, so I just rolled twice. That's why I rolled twice, so it's a
Okay.
15. I mean, it's still
And
25
because-
regardless. Yeah.
Yeah. I have 35.
All
Yeah.
right.
We should still be more quiet than usual. Did you roll for Irina?
I did
Or-
not.
Because I don't want to let her stay with this old dude. Here. As we don't know. Oh
That
my
was
God.
Natural 1 for Irina.
If she's too loud, I'm like, Irina, I know you're trying, but try harder.
All right.
It's not wearing heavy armor.
As you approach, situated in the midst of the vineyard, the winery is an old two-story stone building with multiple entrances. Thick ivy covering every wall, and iron fencing along its roofline. The trail ends in an open loading dock on the ground floor. A wooden stable of more recent construction is attached to the east side of the winery. Next to the loading dock, west of the winery, is a crumbling well and a wooden outhouse.
I wanna try. We're right in the entranceway, right? Next to the.
That's assuming that's yeah. So I'm gonna pull you guys in. I have a map. It's just
I'd like to listen attentively and also check out whether I see anything move or anything, from the outside already behind the windows or something. Any kind of hints of.
Is this considered a loading dock?
that is the loading dock. Yeah, you can tell it's a loading dock.
Usually a loading dock is bad
Is what?
in the back.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and make a perception if you're listening. Yeah, you don't hear anything.
I don't see anything move. Are there any windows that I can see something move or something?
I don't see any windows. No.
Okay.
Oh, I will try to listen
Hmm.
if that's an available option. I'll
Go ahead.
open my ears
Here is the
wide.
door, right?
That is a door. Yeah.
Anything of
Here,
note?
there is a door open over there.
There is.
Where is my cat?
Yeah.
I'm just probably going first because I feel like I'm the toughest and yeah, and I'm fast in case I have to run.
Well, go ahead.
As soon as I see anything, I will hold. Any kind of
So
creature.
parked in the loading dock is a wagon with 3 barrels set in braces of the bed. A raised wooden walkway runs along the west, south, and east walls. Through a hole in the ceiling, you see a wooden arm of a loading crane with ropes and hooks dangling from it.
Intact or
Yeah.
damaged?
Nope, everything's
Okay.
intact.
I'm moving slowly and carefully, explain my stuff. So I'm just, and I'm kind of,
Irina
sometimes
trips over the
it-
stairs and her sword hits the ground and her arm.
face palming them.
That natural 1.
And I also glance back to the others, watching if anybody would come after me. I guess I don't see anything so far, right?
See what? Yeah, you see what you see.
Try some out a bit. So that I see when there's something. I think Darlene probably can see her in SS too, right? She's kind of like shrugging, you know, like
What?
she's kind of like shrugging.
Yeah, she
Nothing.
doesn't see anything. She doesn't know
Yeah.
really.
Because she doesn't want to say anything, obviously, so that she doesn't make any
And
noise.
no. Why you rolled the same thing as Akira, so you would have hear
You're
anything.
just basically just going around and just
Mhm.
checking all the rooms. And then when she doesn't see anything, she's going back to the door and doesn't dare. Yeah, like using perception. I see that there are doors open here. So
Yeah.
I wanna listen before going further and also wait for the others.
The rest you gonna follow her? He was waiting outside.
I will follow her, but at the other side of the card.
Okay.
I'm listening at the door and then also listening here, like from where there's something coming from this door.
So while she's
Okay.
doing this, can I let my cat explore a little bit around here since I can't see through it? So
Yeah, you can't see through it, so unless you do that, what are you looking for? You just see walls,
see movement.
no movement, no sight of people.
I mean, none.
Nope, no sight of people, just walls, and a door, 2 doors. Arena and Silly will follow. Tink, 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 tink.
Okay, so I don't hear anything with 21 perception.
No.
Okay. So then I would
May I take
kind of make this move to the others. Also Ramses especially behind me. And step in here and try to see
Ramses,
what
what do you want to do?
may I take a quick look at the card?
There's
Does
barrels
look
on
okay?
it. Yeah,
Does look
it
damage or anything?
doesn't look damaged. She already asked if anything was damaged.
3 barrels. If we were to load 3 more barrels, I assume we would require ropes to secure them or something.
This wagon is full. You can definitely tell from the artwork that you can't fit another barrel in
Ah,
there.
it's full. Yeah, because I was assuming that 3 and 3 means 6 and one can probably try to make a pyramid. But, I mean,
You could try if you wish, but it's a bumpy ride.
that would be tricky. Alright. Yeah. So even if we find the barrels... Oh, we could try to take the cart with us, but... and then come back later. But I think it would be safer to scout ahead first.
Okay, so she's basically trying to see what is in there without going in there and moving the doors or anything. But he says quiet, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so what
She's
you can
kinda-
tell is it looks like
Staircase, right?
yeah, that's exactly. It's a ramp.
Oh, but upstairs or?
Yeah, going up. Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking back to the others, like pointing into the room and then shrugging.
Okay.
I probably don't see it. There's that 2 big guys in front of me.
That's true. That's true.
I will sign it back to Ramses.
It's going like this. That's so unusual. I should would have ran in there already.
Standard
Alright.
military procedure. We're professionals.
I'm just going there then.
All right, let me read the room for you. The rich smell of wine fills this large 2-story chamber, which is dominated by 4 enormous wooden casks, each one 8 feet wide and 12 feet tall. A wooden staircase in the center of the room climbs to a 10-foot high wooden balcony that clings to the south wall, which has 4 windows set into it at balcony level. Stacked against the wall underneath the balcony are old empty barrels with the Wizard of Wines burned into their sides. oh my god, I love it. The balcony climbs another 5 feet as it continues along the west and east walls, ending at doors leading to the winery's upper level. Underneath these side balconies are several doors, some of which hang open. Beneath the sloping roof, beneath the sloping roof, stretch thick rafters, upon which scores of ravens have quietly gathered. They watch you. So there's ravens up in in the rafters, just looking down at you.
So I'm below the balcony, right? Because there's this pointy dot line.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
I'm kinda hidden, going there on this side. My stuff anyway. So I will probably head up to here. Like I would wait for the others to enter, or look back the door if anybody enters.
I said it in text, but I signed to Ramses to come and follow Akira.
Okay. I'm just waiting a bit. So that at least the people see me in the room, like it's not like if something happens I'm gone, then nobody knows that I'm gone.
I keep signing also to the 2 wizards.
Can I knock lightly on one of the barrels?
This barrel here?
Close it.
Oh, the barrels down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Accuracy,
full.
just like,
Full.
He's like ding,
Okay.
ding, ding. He's like boom, boom. It's full.
what are we moving? Like she's like, like moving stealthily, and he's like knock, 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 knock.
Irina's
Okay,
kind of
good.
pushing you forward, Dalen. Like, are we gonna follow? Or are we just gonna let them go on their own?
Sorry, didn't want to.
Just kind of squeezing next to the
There are
barrels.
stairs here, right?
Yes.
Do they go up or down?
I've already described it to
They go
you.
down.
Is this going?
It's a
Come
balcony,
on.
right?
Donnie, everybody's waiting on you to go through the door.
Holding up the line.
Yeah. Ask this old man. You're hanging up. You're holding up the line.
Do I
He's
wanna
like
listen
he's
here
sitting there
again?
with a bar, like a food bar in his hand. Just, what?
Yeah.
I'm listening again. Can I use perception again?
Go ahead.
I want to be careful while approaching.
God damn.
Do you hear anything?
Nope.
Aside from Ramses breathing into my ear.
Yeah.
Okay, if I don't hear anything, I'm just looking here, but there's nothing. I'm like, there is another staircase leading up. You want to check the balcony before? But the ravens are kind of eerie. It really. Yes, you guys.
Lost my cat somewhere.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, where's the cat?
Thanks.
She went outside the wall. That's why you couldn't see her.
Oh, I was like,
Or a door.
That is a door.
A door. I would like to, check this floor first before going anywhere else. But nothing steps us in the back. Just
Well, we can open this one. Or you want to go that one?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm like, while he's going to the door, I'm kind of looking upwards towards the ravens and eyeing them one by one. Is this a window? A small thing?
That's also a door.
There's a lot of doors here. I thought that only on the balcony there are a ton of doors, but also down here. Okay.
Dude, any of these barrels have like plugs that are?
Yeah, you can kind of see them on the top of them.
Can I take one of the plugs out and kind of sniff?
Yeah, you do that. It smells just like a good old red wine.
can I
I'll do
use
that.
detect magic in
I'm gonna
this?
take my. Oh, sorry.
Using
What?
detect magic.
Lisa said she wanted to detect magic, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the range on it?
Within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, there's something right above you.
Like straight above me?
Yep.
Okay. I
Like in the
step
balcony.
forward and
those-
whisper to her that there is something with magic up on the balcony.
In that sense, Astis, as you're sniffing the the wine, see what kind of wine it is, something's pouring down from above you.
Is it droll?
Estes has seen these horror movies too many times,
Oh
and
my
he's
God.
actually going to try and scurry away before
Okay.
even looking up.
Alrighty.
Oh
Eh.
my God.
Scurry, scurry.
Some
Scurry.
spider or something.
Are they sliding doors, Champ?
And then I'm
or-
going to look up.
Alright, they are sliding doors. As you look up, you need to make me a perception.
I will open them a little bit so I can see through it.
I'm just gonna open them because it leads right to outside where you guys saw before.
I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah.
Perhaps it has this raven something holy symbol, maybe, in case these
as this-
ravens want to attack us.
As you look up, you see somebody pouring something into the wine.
I'm going to look down at my flask.
And when you with that perception, you realize the person up there is probably blind. You get a sense that they have like their eyes or they're just like shut.
That's good to know for later. I'm going to point at and nudge Dalen.
I nod as I'm looking at it. Does it look human?
Yeah. It is a female human.
Was that where I got the sense of the magic coming from?
Yep.
I bump my elbow into Akira's knee. That's probably where the height is. And I point at it and whisper magic.
Kara, everybody that looks up, if you do, like, Xarlan doesn't look up, and neither does Ramses, because they're on the
But I
way.
do stealthily. We're moving stealthily, so we're stealthily looking up. Just
Yeah,
saying.
Kara, you see the same thing. You see a female human pouring something into the wine.
Age? Like, what would I estimate? Like a young one, an old one, a middle-aged
It is an older lady. I'll read you the balcony real quick.
Can I
Not
like
the
nature? Can I nature or medicine check that flask?
The liquid that's going down.
Yeah. Well, because I put some in my flask from
Okay.
the actual wine barrel.
Go ahead and make an investigation check. I'm gonna read the balcony creaks, drawing your eye to a wild-looking figure hunched over the westernmost cask, pouring a flask of thick syrup into it. She wears a gown made of animal skins and a headdress with goat horns, and her hair is long and tangled. Yeah. Suddenly, you swear you heard something skittering across the floor. And that's upstairs. You hear like like it's above you, like you can hear something going across the floor. Estes, investigation it. Yeah, it's not very good for you. You get a good sense it's probably poison.
Don't
She
drink the
doesn't look
wine.
like the heck, right? Thanks.
I nod.
Now her mood is bad again. No wine for me. Fuck it all. I'm just trying to remember. Does the woman up there that I see somehow remind me of any of the hack people that we met?
Any of the what kind of people?
The hack people. There was this hack with her two ladies.
No.
Okay. Huh. We can't just leave her like that. I mean,
Upstairs.
don't get you guys. What are you doing? Right? Can you just say what you want to say? She's like looking at Ellie, just like. And then Estes,
Yeah.
like,
We can't let the poison go out.
Champ, if you're casting from a book, do you have to prepare that spell?
Yeah, wizards can't. You can't use your spell book as a way to, like a scroll. It doesn't work that way.
I
I think it's only for rituals.
Yeah. You have to read from a spell scroll. You could do such a thing, but you could not do that like from your book.
I don't like it, but Akira will do something. She's basically, over the barrel, right, and pouring it in.
Yes.
Punched over.
If she attempts to drink it, I will literally punch her in the knee.
I'm not drinking anything. I'm doing the complete opposite. Is there any shadow up there that I see?
Most. You can't. No, you can't see. No, there's not a shadow you can see because the balcony's above you. You're looking up. She's leaning over, pouring. So no, there's really no shadow you can see. There's definitely shadows probably up there, but you can't see them.
Okay, can I? Okay, but I move stealthily. I'm like, try get rid of this person. Stay. I'm gonna move stealthily.
Yeah, make another
Hopefully.
stealth. Make another stealth check.
Hey, but my previous one was too good.
Yeah, but over a certain amount of time, you got to re-roll. I mean, and you're about to do a hostile thing, so I need you
So
to.
25. 25.
Okay.
I'm moving upstairs, kind of.
All right. I have a. Hold on. I
I'm
got a
still,
map
and
for
right
you.
now I'm not hostile. I'm just moving stealthily. I want to emphasize that.
Oh.
You probably know what I want to do, right? Are these bats?
Those are
Where's
raven.
the
The
crows, right?
those, yeah, those are the crows.
Are they crows or ravens?
They're ravens.
There's a murder.
Yeah, she still seems evil. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. She hasn't not noticed you. She's just pouring the thing into the.
Is there any kind of way to determine whether I would think the person was evil or not? I mean, it's poison. I would think that at least there's some kind of.
Estes has not shared that information with you.
Oh, you didn't?
He never mentioned it outside. He just
Really?
knows it.
No, but I didn't to not drink it, right? Because I thought they said to not drink it, and I was disappointed.
Oh.
Didn't he say that?
She did say don't drink it, but she does that, or he. But that doesn't mean that he thinks it. Just means like it's
No,
a
but-
dumb idea.
I thought. Wait a
Estes, you
second.
you didn't share
He
your
said.
poison, right? Or you did say it.
Huh? I said don't drink it.
That's
You
what he
didn't say
said.
it's poison.
He just said don't drink it.
But I mean, they all saw, or those two saw her pour shit into the wine, so
Right. That.
I-
yeah.
I
Yeah.
assume they're smart enough not to drink it.
Yeah, but it's a difference if I know that somebody poisons something. I would assume there's an evil person, and what I plan to do was push her into the barrel.
I mean,
Like,
Which you
But
can
I'm not-
do. Which you can do. It. Bless you. She's
Thank
up
you.
there. She's up there, just
I
pouring
know,
away.
but I still, you know, if it just says don't drink it, it could also be just like a well-meant advice, you know, like don't drink the wine.
As you
Because
also
know
got
that I wanna
closer,
drink it.
I guess I can mention that she does have a necklace of human teeth.
I suppose that's how your
I'm gonna push her
character
in.
takes it.
My
So-
I'm
God.
gonna push her in.
You're gonna
After
push her
moving
into the
stuff.
wine?
Yep. Strength? Or-
No, you just do it. But you
How
gotta roll it.
how do the raven react?
Yeah, well now you gotta roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Oops.
Do the ravens?
We all of only Akira.
Hmm?
Okay, we need to roll all.
Yeah, well, you're
Oh,
next
yeah.
to
Well,
me.
well, you guys
Okay.
did just see somebody fall from the balcony and into the barrel.
Okay.
Probably that one. What I saw.
Yeah, the one with the. Can you see the
You should
person
drink
in
your
it?
own medicine, you know. I think.
No.
That's what I think.
I can. It's black on my end. I can't see inside.
Oh, like you can't see inside the barrels?
Nope.
No.
It's the dynamic lightning.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Unless I move my token inside, but I
Oh,
won't
you're
do
not.
that.
No, you're not moving your token inside the barrel. Oh, they did. Yeah, there's somebody in that barrel. This one right here. All right. I like that they hide the
Just-
barrels. It's funny. Alright, did everybody
Right.
roll? Oh, I gotta do it for these two.
Oh, the group in it. It works.
Thank God. Yeah, Kara, what do you want to do? You just pushed that person and you hear splash.
Like, taste your own medicine. The ravens, how do they react to that? Do they caw at me or?
Oh, they're going straight at you.
It seems like they want to attack me.
Yes.
Fuck that. I was told that we must not kill ravens. I feel a bit cornered. So I'm taking my disengage action to go down.
Yeah, go
One,
ahead.
and
Let
then
me,
go down.
I'll play you down. I'll play you down, yeah.
Thank you. Well, I seem to have pissed off the ravens. 2. Kinda probably staying here because like oh no, I will be in the way for the other
Oh, real
side.
quick. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we're good.
I can go here. Wait. Here. So that anybody else could go up if they wanted to.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm saying she had human thief necklace. I think she was evil. Hopefully.
Sounds very.
Hopefully she was evil, I hope.
Yeah, she's like
Alstis Magringor, what do you wish to do?
I don't know, because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You definitely saw somebody fall, go, ah!
And before Akira went upstairs, like she really stealthily moved upstairs, telling Darlene, and you were next to him, so.
Yeah,
Did she
but I
want
don't
to
know what's
see the
actually
person?
up there. I just know somebody fell off.
Yeah. After, and then I came down again. I'm like, okay, I think she was evil. She had a human thief necklace, is what she said. And that's
So do we
fine.
leave now? Astus wasn't with you guys when you picked up the wine job.
I mean, the wine can't be used. This one, at least, not.
Okay.
But the ravens, you see that the ravens are pretty aggressive, right, Champ? They all see that.
No, I
Yeah.
don't see that.
Yeah, but they sit
Oh,
on the
man.
they sit on the balcony, and they were watching us before.
I can't see that. I don't have line of sight of that.
No, nobody of us has, but Champ explained when we entered the room that the ravens are up there. They're basically sitting on the balcony here. Several of them.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know what. Yeah. Does the swarm of ravens count as one singular creature?
It's a swarm, so you know how it goes.
I don't know how it goes.
Swarms are one creatures, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna momentary stasis them.
All right, click it for me.
Ooh, nice.
So you can make one creature? Alright, so you're making one set of the ravens?
Yeah.
Gotta make a con save. That's a 5.
Oh. They beat it. I'm kidding.
So basically they're held, right?
Yeah, they're held until they take damage or until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
They're incapacitated and have a speed of 0.
Alright, done. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
You guys hear something just crawl out of that barrel. Land next to
perfect.
Akira.
Cool. What's that?
Me,
Quake Blight.
What is that?
Is that what she pushed
Groot?
it?
It looks like Groot.
it's gonna go ahead and make a attack.
I mean, no, I didn't.
I
push that.
am Blight.
I pushed whatever I pushed inside here. In this barrel.
Oh, that shows what that is. Does that hit you, Akira? It does not. Alright. That its turn. It came out of this one down here.
Yeah.
Alright, the ravens are up. This one does not have a turn. This one does. It goes right down at
Rings.
at Dalen.
The swarm of ravens are coming for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you light enough for them to pick you up and carry you away?
Why would they come at him? I mean, I'm the one that.
I mean, I only weigh
It
25 pounds.
just went straight. It just went straight down. It misses you though, but it's in your same. It's in the square with you. So you're in the square, and these things are just flying around you, trying to peck at you.
Okay.
Xarlin, same thing. Gonna try to make an attack. Does a 20 hit you, Xarlin?
Yep.
Yeah. You take 6 piercing as these ravens are like. Pick, pick, pick. All right, Arena would just go and make an attack with Irina there. Lisa. She's gonna attack this thing here. Yeah, she hits it
Cool.
for 2 points.
Hey, at least it's some.
All right. You hear something coming down the stairs. Do. What's going down? Oh my god.
Where's this person coming from? It was not
Upstairs. You didn't see there was an open door to the side, one of your sides.
There.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Not
How
much.
does this person look? Is a man? Because you spoke like a man.
Yeah, this one's a man. Sadly they have the same tokens.
Yeah.
Here, because I don't see.
All he can do is run up, and he's gonna try to smack Dalen with a staff.
Why does everyone want to hurt
Yeah.
me?
I should have stayed there.
Does a 12 hit you? It doesn't?
No.
Alright, he tried to hit you with a corner. He's like, ah, and he misses. Xarlin, you're up as you're in this swarm of ravens are flying around you.
Okay. I can walk rear, right?
No.
Okay.
You cannot move while the ravens are swarming around you.
I can move. Okay.
But you could definitely attack the ravens flying around you.
Yeah, but in the beginning has been said to me that I
But
don't need to
Xarlin
do
was
that.
never told that. That was
Really?
Halasar that was told that ravens were bad luck if you hit them. Nobody told Xarlin when he entered.
I'm not sure about that.
Are you sure?
I think that Devon told him.
It's
Yeah,
up
I
to you.
thought
If
I
you-
asked,
mean,
but
if you don't want to hit him, then don't hit him. It's on you.
No, I think the gnomes were not told, but I think Sal has been with us for quite some time. I think he knows, to be honest.
I will shield myself.
So you taking the dodge action?
If that's possible, I can do that. Yeah.
All right, Ramses.
Protecting me. I have no fear. I will fight for my ally.
Oh, sorry, not me, please.
Those things.
I just want to accept it, actually.
Whatever they are. They're getting it.
The ravens?
The ravens, yes.
All right. Go ahead and do what you're doing. All right. Wisdom. That's a fail. So 9 necrotic.
Oh.
All right, the ravens.
That was cute.
You just noticed the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's neat.
Anything else, Ramses?
Nope.
All right, Dalen, what are you doing as these ravens are pecking at you?
Cone of cold upwards.
That's fine. You're gonna hit the ravens.
Yeah, let me just click. Damage is gonna be
What?
88.
Cool.
Okay, so each creature in a 60-foot cone coming from me upwards. So does that mean that it's mine plus the ones that are above Zarlin? Because it's a 60-foot cone.
No, because his are in the same square and you're pointing up. You do hit something else though. You just don't know what you hit.
What I hit?
It's Strahd! Oh, sorry. Ignore it.
You don't know what you hit, but you definitely hit. Yeah, you definitely hit something else as well.
Okay.
Does he know that? Even
No,
that he-
no, no. I'm just. You're just like
Oh, is
ah.
there some
You,
scream? Like, oh!
you hear more caws, just kind of going quieter,
Oh.
and then
Oh.
suddenly.
What was
Those are
that?
more ravens.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I just dust off of my shoulder.
Yeah. Anything else?
Damn, that's cool. No, I don't think I can. If I'm not moving, can I do the dodge action?
No, dodge action is your action, so.
Okay, that's too bad then. Okay.
He's gonna not smite it, but he's gonna hit this thing. It dies. He's like, I will not let any harm come to you, Irina, as he hits that, you know.
I think.
That is his turn. I'm just gonna say that's his turn. These are dead now. This thing comes crumbling out of the out of the barrel full of wine. Not looking too good, by the way.
Sorry. I feel like Hansel and Gretel that pushed the witch into the oven, you know.
But's gonna go ahead and attack like Zarlin there and has advantage because you got ravens in your. Oh, you but straight roll because you took the dodge action. Look at that. Boom. Does a 23 hit you?
Yep.
You get hit over the head with a staff for 8 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Well, the boom. This is interesting. Oops. Boom.
what?
Thing just falls from above the balcony.
Okay.
Let me pull its sheet up. What can it do? Oh, okay. It's just gonna try to. It's gonna try to grab Dalen or attack Dalen. That is a natural 1, so that is a no.
Yahoo.
Bloomp. Hello, Ramses. Gonna go ahead and take an attack at Ramses. The Ramses is a 17. Hit you?
Seems a bit cornered.
Negative. So it tried to like grab you with like its vines and it just misses. Kara, you're up. It's getting real crowded down here in this battlefield,
Yeah.
by the way.
When I go can I go here?
Yeah, that's a dead raven, so that's
Can
fine.
I attack this thing?
Let me check something. Yeah, you're good.
Because if you said would have said no, I would have tried to, you know, hold on to
You can.
the radio
Yeah,
or something and, you know, kick it or something.
Yeah, you can.
Short. No, I'm not using. Or no, I'm using this short sword because it's a magical weapon right now for the first attack. Do I hit that?
That misses.
Second attack. Oh, looks nice.
That hits. Oh.
Yeah, I still hit. It's fine.
Yep.
And I use flurry of blows because I feel like there are a lot of creatures right now here, and I don't want to, you know, let this fight drag on.
Yeah, that hits.
This is it.
Nice. Good job.
So, you saw the lemon?
Yeah. So you just knocked this person's jaw in. They're dead.
Jumping over there and blocking this way so that not anything else can come down and attack Devon easily. Dylan easily.
Protect the little gnomes.
Yeah, she looks like in the kind of defensive pose before the nose. End of turn.
All right. Astis McGringor.
Ah!
What?
Is it doing that?
No, he can't yell right now.
Oh yeah. Remember, he's speaking in whispers. Remember?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Whatever this thing is, what I can't read it.
It is a blight.
Blight and blight.
Yeah. Instead of twigs, it's vines. Yeah.
Okay.
Akira Worm. That looks like Akira Worm. Should we go?
I guess I won't cast fireball.
Please don't.
Just blow up the whole winery at this point.
You can counterspell him too. You know.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. You could.
Yeah.
Astis uses fireball. Dalen's like, counterspell. Not today, Gramps.
It looks so funny. Akira Worm.
Then they have a boxing match.
I'm gonna make that vine boy hit a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That's a 19.
Well, shit. Okay.
Anything else?
Good game, vine boy. No, that's my turn.
All right. Astis McGringor.
God damn it.
These ravens suck.
That does an 11 hit you?
No.
Well, I might as well just roll 2 more while I'm here. All right. Are these ones? Oh gosh. Which one just went? Oh, it's dead anyway. I can just take it off. This
I was
one's
gonna say we have 3 more.
Yeah, this one's gonna go ahead and does an 18 hit you, Zarlin?
No, yes.
You only take 3 piercing. Irina's gonna go up. Roll another swing with Irina. She's gonna try to hit the ravens that Estes is like slapping away. Nope. Wait, maybe. I actually don't know what their AC is. Nope, that misses. This one is dead. Zarlin, you're up.
I'm still being covered with a swarm of raven.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, till the Dutch action.
All right. Ramses, what are you doing?
Spirit Guardians.
You're gonna do spiritual guardians?
Yeah, where is it? Ah, yeah, it's right here.
What's the range on it?
Right.
Oh, you said
15
spiritual.
feet. Spirit Guardians. Yes.
I got you. Hold on.
All around me, 15 feet.
Wonder if. You can't do auras because the API for the coloring is using the auras. All right.
So that would be essentially every hostile within range, so including
Yep.
whatever just showed up. So probably not the ravens around Astus. Sorry, Astus.
Oh, you're saying it hits Astus too? Okay. No, I'm
No,
just
like
kidding.
I s-
I'm
no,
kidding. I'm kidding.
I-
I'm kidding.
Don't think it.
I got you. Are you
okay.
casting anything else?
I can't. I don't have a bonus action cantrip, and I don't have quickening. Like I said,
All
with
right.
someone.
Dalen, what are you
Understand where I
doing?
am.
Okay. I got so many of these babies. All right, and that was going on this one.
But you'll
It
hit
goes-
Astus.
It's a cone upwards because they're flying
They're in his square now. They were up.
on
but
the ground.
Well, they're flying around him.
Oh, okay.
They're sharing the square with Astus. I mean, you could. It'd still hit him too. You don't want to hit old man Gramps, do you? So, what else would you like to do instead?
Jesus.
Freaking Kona cold. That hits. I figure the one that is in Astus is, right?
Mm-hmm.
That hits, that misses. So the first, and then that. So the first and the last one hit. So 6 and 8. Oh. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Silly's like, I'm here to save the day. Oh, he's gonna go ahead and.
Irina, don't attack my girl.
My love.
Yeah.
He kills the ravens.
Cool.
I'm here. Oh. And that's all he could do right now. This one's gonna once again try to hit Zarlin. The quarterstaff. Does a 16 hit you, Zarlin?
This time not.
Okay.
Wisdom
this-
saving throw.
Ah, yeah, you are correct. Wisdom saving throw. That's an 18, so they take half of, what did you roll?
I rolled 16
60.
initially.
Okay.
16.
I'll do the same for these two vines right now, because their turn's coming. They both fail, so they're taking the full 16. They're not looking too good now. Actually, I think this one dies. Yeah. So he doesn't get a turn. He did. This one's gonna go ahead and attack you though, Ramses. That's a 15. Does a 15 hit you, Ramses? I know it
Did
doesn't.
you just delete the wrong thing? I think you deleted the ravens and not the blight because the blight is here, right? Something is strange.
Blight is right here.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
you're right. But he does take it. I just gotta. He does get to go.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you're right. He does get to go. So Dalen, you're taking a hit. Maybe.
I was gonna say maybe.
That's a 12. So Akira, go ahead and go.
Sure, I'm attacking with my short sword. Pew.
Yes.
Really? That hits?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh my god, you just. It dies.
Okay, then I'm like, step here. 1. Can I step 2, 3, 4?
Technically, yeah, that wouldn't be a problem.
Now I'm taking this thing.
Just running on walls.
Oh my, it's another 1. 20?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, roll me a d20.
3.
All right, roll me another d. Now roll me a d100.
Here.
Ah, you wanted low. So you're swinging, and then you go to swing upward, and the sword falls out of your hand, boop, lands into the wine barrel.
No.
It was my short sword plus 1. It was just plus 1 because of Ramses, to be honest. But yeah.
Well, yeah. So it's in the wine right now.
Cool. So I have still 2 more attacks with my flurry of blows.
Yep, with your.
She doesn't really look like she cares.
Yeah.
Attacks him with, like, shrugs it off and then just punches this guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's dead.
And then punching the druid person.
All
That
right.
came out of the barrel. Oh, this will not
no.
hit, right?
Yeah, that does not hit.
Cool. That's fine. Cool.
All right. Estes
She seems
Gringor.
for her fighting stance.
Oh, magic missile.
All right, on the druid.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. 2, 3, 5. All right. Irina's feeling feisty today.
Ooh.
Can end up right here. Make a roll. Yep, that does not hit though.
Aw.
Darlin, you no longer have the ravens on you.
Oh, finally. I'm going for the druid too.
Yep, that hits. Absolutely destroys that druid. Yes. Initiative is over. Let me just kind of move some of these bodies a little bit. Just,
Some space.
yeah. Put them in the corners and stuff that way.
Can I search the druid?
You find, yeah, you're fine. I'm just kind of moving tokens around. Yeah, you find on that druid, you find nothing. You find a quarterstaff.
Uh,
Is that thunder outside? It's actually storming here.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's like it's not raining at all.
All right. Yeah. So I get to say you search both druids. Either one has just a quarterstaff.
okay.
Oh, the fight is over.
Donnie.
Yes, sir.
My viewer today says that you look like a snack. What do the rest of you want to do?
Sorry. I look like I didn't see the other guy upstairs. Sorry.
Yeah, you took care of it.
But yeah. Everybody healthy? She looks a bit guilty.
Try to check upstairs, yes.
Anybody healthy?
Silly will run to Irina and be like, "Are you okay?"
Oh my god, this is white knight.
It's so Kyle. You did great, champ. You did great. I'm rolling
What?
my eyes again.
We don't even need Kyle here. Jeb's got it.
Yeah.
Aww. So yeah. Maybe just let's check the other rooms to see whether there are any kind of other.
You see
people.
Dalen just run up the stairs.
Cool.
Um,
Or dead.
Oh.
She kind of runs after him.
Cat falls. Ah, no.
I'm running
Are
after him.
doors or are these
That's a door.
windows?
That's a door
Oh.
that your cat cannot open.
Can you
Obvious.
move me upstairs?
Yeah. If you're running upstairs, I got you.
Ramses.
Cool.
Ramses.
Open that door.
Ramses, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Were you there for this task?
I lay my finger on the door. Is it a? Is it a?
Were you
mimic?
present when they get the quest for this?
We have been tasked by the manager of the Blue Water Inn of Wallachia to secure the supply route of wine, which has been interrupted for reasons unknown. We're essentially doing
Okay.
it for free booze.
Do you know how much they need? How much barrels?
6 in total, and 3 were outside in the cart, and the cart can only hold 3.
So that's why we're here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't even need it.
at least they know kind of why they're here. Dalen, what were you saying about the door?
I touch it with my finger. Does it turn into a mimic?
No. First off, you shouldn't touch. If you think it's a mimic, don't touch it with your finger. 2, it's
I'd
not
rather
a mimic.
do that than put my head against it.
That's how you lose a finger.
I'd rather lose a finger than my head.
But no,
Can I go?
it's just a door.
All
Let me
right.
upstairs, God.
It's okay.
Oh, God.
I lay my ear against the door. Do I hear anything?
The door chomps in your head. No, you do not. You don't even need to make a perception. There's nothing to hear.
Okay.
I'm standing next to Darlene and kind of watching over him.
Are you opening it?
Yes. Okay, we have stairs leading downward. These?
Yep.
You,
Yep.
Okay.
I'm telling you, if you look in the direction, like, oh, these seem like the ones that led upwards previously. I guess. Maybe.
Is there sounds coming out of here?
Nope.
I go in. Oh.
Alright. It looks, in this room are a desk, a chair, a tall wooden cabinet, and a strange thing that takes up most of the northern end of the room.
Say cabinet again.
Cabinet.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
So, I'm assuming that is a strange thing.
Yeah.
But it's probably something to
Closer.
press
It's a-
the wine, right?
It's a printing press.
Oh, or that.
Ooh. It's a printing press?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Does it still work?
Make an investigation check, I guess.
I'm really gonna squeeze underneath the Kira's legs. It's like, let me see.
I'm like raising my leg and like,
Yeah.
go, like hey, slow down, boy.
Grandpa, I shouldn't see that.
We are not silent, we are following.
I've seen worse. I'm 700 years old.
There's nothing to see. I'm wearing trousers. Don't worry, boy.
It still works.
Okay. Is there something to input things on for this printing press? Like text.
What do you want?
I don't get it.
You. No, it's pre-built, so you wouldn't be able to change it.
Shit! You foiled my plans, champ.
Yeah.
How dare you? Can I read what was indented on it?
Yes. Wizard of Wines.
What?
Wizard of
Wizard of
Wines.
Are
Wizard.
these the tags for on the bottles?
Yes, it is.
Damn it! I was gonna
Yeah.
print spellbooks. I was gonna print infinite spellbooks for us, Dalen.
Oh shit.
Zarlin, are you opening that door?
Nope.
Or were you just blocking? Okay.
Yeah, you never know.
Check for traps.
It opens. I'm just gonna open it. There's no traps. Two pairs of bunk beds
She shrugs.
against the west wall. Two pairs of bunk beds are in this room against the west wall. Against the west wall rest 4 identical footlockers.
Too much.
Are they
West.
open?
Let me see. No. You see a couple toys though now that you've stepped in.
Toys.
Toys.
Yeah,
Children's toys or other toys.
like toys, like kids' toys.
I feel like the guy outside was lying.
You think?
Wait, there's a guy outside.
Oh, you weren't here for that.
The toy.
Yes.
Do you look at the toy?
Yes.
I feel actually as confused as Astus is in real life.
The toy represents a horse that is black with wild eyes and has painted orange flames where its mane, tail, and hooves should be. Carved into the wooden nightmare is the name Bosphellus, and in smaller lettering,
Wait,
the slogan. I'll send it to you. And in smaller lettering, the slogan is "No fun, is no Blinsky."
My
Fucking
boy!
Blinsky.
Horse. That's a weird looking horse.
Kira's
You recognize
standing
it.
to
It's
me.
a nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm like,
I'm like, wait.
the creation of these is so terrible. And I just put it down and I look at the other chest.
Nothing's in there. Just personal belongings and clothing. Nothing like.
You don't like the dolls either? I'm asking the boy. Eileen.
No.
They're creepy, right? I don't get why the others like them. They're so creepy.
I hate nightmares.
You summon nightmares, child.
I knocked on that door.
Oh, you mean the horses?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Zarlin, you're leading. What are you doing?
There
Well,
is a
everybody
doorway.
opens that door, so
There is no
I want to
doorway.
open this
I
one.
was about to check that door.
All right, that one opens.
Fucking cold.
It's the same as the other room.
Okay.
More toys. Yay.
Open that door. Yeah, Silly would be like, we should clear this floor before we go anywhere else.
Forget it. It's like Ramsacker, like
This
"No,
room?
No, sorry.
That Zarlin just opened. This room contains a rectangular table surrounded by 8 chairs, an L-shaped cupboard, and a floor-to-ceiling closet pantry. Next to the pantry is a small iron stove.
Oh god. Hey,
Can I do an investigation or?
I'm not gonna even make you roll. It's just a kitchen with nothing in it. I mean, if you want some iron pots, you can grab some of those or anything you'd find in a kitchen's in here.
Would an iron pot
Knives?
substitute for an iron what is it called? Those I don't know how to pronounce it. Brazier?
No, it would not.
Shit. I need to find an iron brazier, by the way.
Ravens too. Gross.
So what's in
This
there?
room, yeah, I'm gonna read this one. This room contains a 4-poster bed. Its headboard carved in a likeness of a giant raven. A soft black rug covers the floor between the bed and the door. In the corners of the south wall stand 2 slender wardrobes with cloth of a church hanging on the wall between them. Beneath the cloth sits a handsomely carved rocking cradle. To the north, under a window, is a plain desk and chair. Other furnishings include a wooden chest and a freestanding mirror.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh,
So,
that's-
I'm gonna check for secret doors. I just feel the master bedroom could have secret.
All right, go ahead and make a perception.
Is it investigation? I mean, perception is better anyway. I will take it.
Okay. That's just a pantry, Dalen, if that's what you're picking.
Okay. But there's nothing inside you mean.
I'll even open it so you can.
Knocks,
it's
knocks,
just-
knocks. She knocks no walls. I probably don't find anything right.
Nope.
Oh.
Is there anything in the desk where I'm standing?
In the desk?
Or on the desk? Or...
Yes. Manifests of recording wine shipments for the past century.
Okay.
I'm just sitting again.
Can I throw one of my crossbow bolts to the chest?
Yeah.
To see if nothing happens?
Oh god, I'm next to Cilly and Arlena flirting probably.
The chest is locked, but when you hit it with a bolt, nothing happens.
I'm like squeezing past him.
And Silly's
Okay.
like, there's still more to explore. You guys completely missed the door. We should finish this floor before we go anywhere else.
Sure,
We
I
missed
just
the
don't
door?
want to stand next to you guys.
But what are you doing, Zarlin?
Sorry,
Well, now there's finally so. I want to open this chest.
It's locked.
Champ.
Can I kick the lock off, or what kind of lock is it? Or
No, you cannot.
Champ, if I cast reduce on that lock, will it shrink small enough to break itself on the pad?
I will not allow it.
What if I cast enlarge on the locking mechanism inside of the casing?
I'm not gonna allow you to enlarge, reduce a chest to get inside of it.
Why not?
What
How
if I
big is the
banish?
chest?
What if I banishment the lock?
No, stop it. You're not, because it says that you actually have to hit. You have to hit a creature in the spell.
How heavy is the chest?
It's too heavy for you to carry for sure.
What if I enlarge Zarlin?
He would
Can
not
I,
fit in this room. Huh? What are you doing, Daylin? Yeah, that works, I guess.
God damn it! Fuck you guys.
Well,
I'm gonna
Find us
fireball the chest.
Oh shit.
There's a DC for the perception, but I'm just giving you guys everything that's in the chest anyway.
Davian's deceased wife.
Yeah, it's written on the back.
Who's
Well, I mean,
Davian?
not deceased, but the
Davian is
yeah.
the dude outside that told us that he did not live here, that he did not work in this winery, and he was there with his children.
You guys trusted children again. Just saying.
No, this time we trusted an old guy.
That had children.
Yeah, but we said that he said he was the father of the wine like of the tavern in owner. So, I mean, even if he did live in here, it's not really uncommon, right?
By the way, I apologize, Iris. You did find a secret door.
Oh yeah, cool.
Because you purposely described to me that you were touching the walls.
Yeah, I was like
So,
knocking. So,
There you go.
yeah. Hey, look at what's here. There's a secret door.
You're opening it, aren't you?
I'm checking for traps. I'm an alert person.
Alright,
Cover.
go ahead. The cover?
Yes. There's no traps.
Wow.
Well, if there is no traps, I'm gonna put one there. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you don't know.
Okay,
Rude.
seems cool. Gonna push
You
it
want-
open.
Alright, so you push one and it's like, and it opens. Let me read the room real quick, as you can
Oh, I
probably.
see another druid guy.
let,
So I'm.
yeah, let me read it. Roll up. This room has a wooden floor and a 10-foot square hole cut into the middle of it. Looming over the hole is a wooden wench. Parched atop of it is a man with wild hair, rotted teeth, and skin painted with red with blood. He
It me.
waves. He waves a gnarled staff made from black branch and babbles at you.
Can I run over and choke him?
Jesus
my God.
Christ.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead and.
I don't wanna kill him. I have tried.
He's just
for
like,
the sake of
oh,
pain,
you didn't even let him speak. He's just like,
to let him
You
get
just, I just want you to realize, Iris, you said the words, I run over there and choke him. Then you're like, I don't want to kill him.
Yeah. I just wanna get him unconscious.
oh.
I mean, I know we're in a bedroom, but
Hey,
really?
he's not dead. Don't X him.
He died. You choked him.
No.
He's
guys-
unconscious.
Okay, good. Because I know that people.
Practice
don't die.
reanimation. Let me do a medicine check.
No, he's okay. He's up.
Okay.
Hey,
I was about to
again,
kiss a
I'm
dude.
not the one killing people all the time. Just. Okay, whatever.
You pushed somebody off a ledge earlier.
Yeah, but did she die from that? No.
No, she died from getting
killed
cut in
him.
half.
He killed him, right? So.
And then
I
you
didn't
punched
kill him.
somebody in the face and broke their skull. What do you mean you're not killing people?
Can we
Well-
search for druid?
If
Did you
they
search the
attack
druid?
Something different.
Yes.
You find a
I'm sorry.
staff, a very weird-looking staff.
I push Sarlin to the side when I hear the word staff. That's mine.
It is a gnarled staff made from a black branch.
All stuff made from.
Do you try to take the staff from Ramses' hand?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just casually looking at it.
I know. I'm asking Dalen. I'm asking if Dalen tries to yank it from your hands.
Yes, I have.
Actually, yeah.
Child, don't make me banish you to a different plane.
Ramses, the question is: do you let her take it, or do you let him take it from you for a second?
Oh, I definitely will let her take that. I wasn't holding in too tight.
Okay. Dalen, you have
So
it.
nice. Wow.
It is magical, and it does require attunement.
I do it.
All right. What are you attuned to right now? By the way, you have
Just
the
one
cold-
thing.
Just the cold staff. It's not that bad actually.
Oh my god! You can dual wield stuffs like Gandalf now!
All right, what's my next style?
Dalen, go ahead and look into your journal. Okay. It'll be under the magical items, I'm assuming. You see it? Let me know if you can see it. It's called the Gultalis or something
Oh,
staff.
yeah, I found.
That's it.
Oh, that looks sick. Ooh.
All right, what are the rest of you doing? That takes 10 minutes, so Dalen will be a little occupied for 10 minutes.
Can I Arcana check it to see what it does?
No, I mean, you can Arcana check it to kind of get a sense of what kind of magic it has, but you wouldn't be able to know for sure what kind of...
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. You gotta attune to it. It's got like a druidic effect to it.
Hmm.
But this thing here, as you guys realize, is how you use... They use this thing to get the things on top of wagons. Ramses, you realize that wagon now could hold more. Now that you know that there is a tool to do so.
Alright, gentlemen, if we find the rest of the wine, we could probably use this thing to lower the barrels
As
down.
long as it's not poisoned.
I can purify it later.
Okay.
I can't do it right now. I can do it
Cool.
later.
Let's find the like all the barrels first.
Weren't there a couple of downstairs with all the ravens and everything?
Yeah, I just know that there were a few in the on the wagon already, and then some more in what? Did they have some kind of discussion here?
Oh, Astus is going crazy, but that's nothing new.
I don't think anything's crazy in that regard. He's kind of right. Okay, so it said that there. What did it say? There are 3 barrels in the loading dock and some more in the cellar. We were not in the cellar yet, so.
Okay. Can I
think it
open this door then?
You certainly could, good sir.
Well, I will.
Bing. Right back to where you started.
Okay.
There's also way down here. Do you see that?
Yeah, it's the ramp going down.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go. Let's go downstairs. There was also a door downstairs in the next to the entrance, I think.
I'll just bring you guys. Yeah, I can bring you guys downstairs.
Yeah, I'm basically jumping down here anyway.
Astus
Nodding to-
looks back at
nodding to-
Ramses and goes, "Blah," and walks away.
Cool. Perfect, champ. There's a door here, but it's probably the one that we saw before. And there's also some doors here that we have not checked yet. And some door here.
Let me go down, God.
I'm trying, but you keep moving your token.
Calm down, Donnie.
Remove me from the cesspool, God. I've had too much coffee today.
Probably.
All right, so what do you guys want to do?
Open that door.
All right, let me scroll all the way up. Hold on. I broke it. Yeah, okay. It opens. Empty barrels. Rows of new barrels fill this room. A narrow stone staircase spirals upward.
Okay, then this is not the cellar. Because it was said to be some kind of cellar somewhere. You wanna go there? I think in the entranceway there was some kind of stairs leading down, right?
You have yet to see any stairs going down.
Oh, okay.
So where are you guys going now?
I will go in. Because I see here a couple of doors.
My pinky slipped.
You T?
Yep.
Oh god, don't T-pose.
I'll do that. Open that door for you. Strips of iron and wood lie in
Okay.
neat piles on the floor of this workshop, the walls of which are lined with tools. 2 work tables stand against the wall.
Okay. I will say that to Ramses. Probably can use it somehow.
Are there any usable tools, like carpenter's tools or...
Nope.
God,
All the tools are
Okay.
kind of like been wore down.
got it. Yeah,
Oh,
bad
God.
quality, thanks to Stalin, but it's also
And then
unusable.
this door leads outside, just as a heads up.
I can't walk
Um,
anywhere without being trapped inside of those tunnel things.
Sorry. Alright, let's go look for that cellar.
But isn't that there are stairs leading down, or are they also leading up?
There,
Up.
there are, you have yet to see any stairs going down.
Okay, so they are also at the top. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, guys. There's a door right here.
Oh yeah.
Does anybody have any empty water skins or flasks?
Nope.
How big is a flask for?
Yeah, I
holding
have a
water?
water.
Anybody that doesn't need a water skin, may I have your water skins?
Sure.
I want to go up to
For
that
what?
barrel she was pouring into the wine and just start pouring some into the water skins.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
I will not hand over mine. I need my water skin still.
How many bottles do I get of this stuff?
Of the wine?
Of the poison stuff she was putting in the wine.
She didn't have everything that was poured into the wine.
Okay, yeah, then of the wine.
Yeah, then you have whatever the water skin can carry, because the whole thing is full, so wouldn't be a problem.
Champ, can we walk over the barrels and the dead bodies over here, or?
Yeah, you definitely can.
Okay.
I mean, Stalin, if you want to check other places, of course, we have a bit of time.
I open this door.
It's open.
A dirty window
suddenly.
in the south wall allows dim light to enter this room. Wine bottles are manufactured here, as evidenced by the tools lying about. The wooden rack full of freshly blown glass bottles along the south wall, the hearth built into the southwest corner. Barrel of sand standing next to it. A staircase descends underground, and between it and the rack of bottles stands a barred door.
Did they exit the room? The other guys? Or is
They're
it
down
this
here.
door?
Down here. They went this way.
Do I need to knock on something?
Okay.
Yeah, not that I see. But there is a stairway down. I will
Then
go
let's
down.
go there.
Yeah.
That cellar,
Alright.
and cellar is downstairs, right?
Um,
Usually.
Light on Stalin.
Thank you, Ramses.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm bringing you down. I'm just gonna put you here. I'm gonna put Dale in here. I'm gonna put Ramses here. And Kara here.
Okay, I will open the door.
Let me read it. Wooden pillars and beams support the 10-foot high ceiling of this ice-cold cellar, which is split in two by a 5-foot thick brick wall. A thin mist covers the floor. Each half of the cellar features a 8-foot tall wooden partition that doubles as a wine rack. The western rack stands empty, but the eastern one is half filled with wine bottles.
Okay. Guys, I think I found the barrels.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
You found the 3
let's
more
get them out
barrels.
of here. But maybe, you know, just to be sure, I want to check out the premises here a bit.
Yeah, go ahead.
And
Alright.
just,
Yeah.
like,
But
please don't,
sec-
like, maybe sit next to me.
I'm not touching anything.
Then just, I mean, if anything happens, stay next to me, guys.
Why, you're in the shadows now.
Yeah, you know, but still. Peeking around the corner. Whew. Nothing there, apparently. Okay, looks empty. There's, Champ, is this downstairs or upstairs?
Upstairs.
There are other stairs there.
Yeah, and there's a ramp on the other side.
What is?
Broken bottles.
The ramp is leading upstairs or downstairs?
Upstairs. You get a sense it's probably the same ramp from before.
Okay.
Oh, it's for barrels. They can push barrels down there.
Oof.
Up.
Yeah, it's Colin.
Zarlin, do you start pushing the barrels up as they're looking around?
Well, first I try to if I can lift them.
Yeah, you can lift them.
I'm
But
gonna
then I
take
will
one
bring.
too.
Okay, that's 2.
Silly will take one as well.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then we can use stairs.
Yep. Well, the ramps, yeah,
Yeah.
you push the ramps up. I could just
Yeah,
say
well,
there's nobody left in here. So you guys definitely push the barrels up and get them on top of the thing without a problem. Dalen
Okay.
can operate the machinery. It'll be hilarious, and yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
The little hook and everything to get the barrels up and on top of each other.
Wait, was our job to secure shipment for the inn?
Yes. Yeah.
But aren't all these barrels poisoned?
Ramsey said
Ramsey,
you can purify it.
yeah, Ramsey's mentioned he could purify them.
Okay. Do we want to know what the poison does?
It probably poisons you.
But what kind of poison?
I don't know. I mean, I do know, but you don't know.
I mean, how do I figure that out?
I could
Yeah.
try to medicine check that, but I don't have a sample.
Would a nature check work since they're druids?
I can tell you that you've never seen anything like it.
Maybe we should ask the guy outside.
My god, I have some tools. As soon as I can purify, I could also potentially identify the kind of poison. But not right now.
Can you take us upstairs? Oh. I'm smiling broadly.
Yeah, bro.
After he's purified it. Sure. Yeah, I'm on it.
Zarlin, go and make me a performance check, because you're a little distracted as you're carrying this barrel up this ramp.
Okay.
It's just winking. You can wink and still carry a barrel.
I know, but I thought he was pushing the barrel. He's carrying it on his shoulder. So I need... Oh no, he nails
No
it.
problem.
He's juggling the one bear. No, yeah.
Holy smoke.
His tail is moving just in perfect sync as well.
He's having the sassy strut.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, you guys fill up the wagon. Anything else you guys want to do while you're down here before we...
I don't.
Probably take those stairs just to see what's up there.
It just brings you back to this room.
Okay. Nothing to see here. I
So
will
we
put
probably
some-
all.
Alright, so you guys are ready to leave then? Nothing that you guys really want to linger around
Yeah.
for?
Oh, we have stairs.
Pulling the wagon and then just exiting.
Taylor, what
And
do you
looking
say?
out for the old dude, if he's still out there and if he seems kind of creepy or something, or the children seem creepy or anything at all.
Dalen.
Definitely take a prisoner.
I said there are stairs up there.
The stairs
Yeah.
the stairs just lead down. Like upstairs, nothing. You've explored everything. I'm telling you right now. There's
Okay.
no, just so you know. So I know you're worried about like, but you nailed every floor here. You got it.
Okay.
You guys just leave.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do a DM. I'm gonna do a DM champ thing and be like, good thing you guys didn't catch that other secret door. All right. Iris's face when I
That's-
do the stuff like that. All right. Yeah. So you guys are looking for the old man, right? The cat purrs, by the way, Sergey, when you pet Dalen's cat. He's a thick cat too, by the way.
He's chunky.
Well,
Yeah,
fed.
yeah. You see that the one family that was in these trees are actually walking back to the winery now that you guys have taken care of the problem. You guys just let him go. Do you want to talk to him?
Talk?
So you stop the wagon next to him.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, I see that you guys cleared and got the wine.
Why did you lie to us?
Because I didn't think you would have gone in if I told you the truth."
And why is
Place
that?
is yours?
Well, yes, the family owns both the inn and the winery, just run by different sides of the family.
but
Okay,
what?
so
I don't
what
know.
happened?
They attacked. We couldn't. The druids wanted our stuff, and they got in.
Why were they putting liquids into the wine?
I don't know.
Who'd you piss off?
I don't know. We don't do anything other than make wine and send it to the inn.
I want inside that.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Seems truthful to me.
He just didn't think you guys would go in if he told you about the problems. He'd rather you guys just kind of figure it out and take care of it.
Sometimes
yeah.
it does. No, you're fine. It's gonna happen whether she's here.
He goes, on your way back, I do suggest that you stop at the village of Krezik.
Oh,
Cruising.
wait a second.
I didn't
Old
take
man.
the stuff.
Old man, are you a capable man? Like, can you defend yourself against one person?
Yes.
Well, there's a guy lying in some secret door room upstairs, unconscious. You know, maybe
We'll take care of him.
just saying.
We'll take care of
I
him.
hope he's still unconscious.
Anything else?
No, everybody else is dead, I think.
And there's also, if you guys are looking, there's also there's a hill if you go south. I don't expect you guys to head there now, but there is stuff happening there since you guys seem to be attracted to these kind of things.
Okay.
I didn't grab the stuff.
So
What stuff?
They're saying I took the chest with everything that was in it. I didn't grab anything. I
No,
just took the.
Zarlin has that stuff.
yeah, I assume
Oh,
that Zarya had it.
I thought Dalen had it, sorry.
Zarlin's got sticky fingers, and yeah.
It's probably from all that tar coming out of his blood.
But on this note, can I ask you for a favor, possibly?
I mean, you can always ask. If we do what you want, it depends on the flavor, I guess.
So to make these wines, I have very magical seeds per se that help make these wines very flavorful. In the end, I think they took them. So if you guys happen to come across them, I know where 2 of them went.
What are you looking for?
Special seeds that we use to make our wine very flavorful.
Okay. And where?
I know one brought it to Yester Hill, which is down here, by the way, which he pointed out to you guys already on the map. Are you guys on the map? Yeah, you are.
Oh, okay. Point it out again because I was not on.
Yeah, I also need to zoom out and
South
go
of the
back.
wine. South of the winery. There's a big circle.
Oh, down there? Okay.
Yeah, he goes, that would be great if you guys could stop there at some point and maybe
How
help
do
me
they
get my
look?
stuff back.
The seeds.
They look like little gems.
Okay. Okay, cool. Is this on our way back? Not really, right?
It's out of the way.
Huh.
But I really suggest before you head back to
Sugar.
the inn, stop at the village of Kresk. They need some help urgently, and you guys look very capable. I'll let the owners of the inn know that you are bringing it on the way.
Okay.
Yep, exactly. I appreciate it. And he takes his family and walks back into the winery. And on the way upstairs, they notice Nocton. They're like, "Why is there bruises on his neck?"
Hmm?
The unconscious guy has bruises on his neck. Because you
Because I
choked
made
him
him
out.
unconscious.
Because
you
you
think he
choked
just
it-
falls unconscious when
You
he sees
choked
me
him
or
out.
what? Yeah.
All right. So where are you guys
But
headed?
you don't have bruises from choking sword champ. I have experience with that.
You do it hard enough, you
Krav
definitely
Maga,
get bruises.
saying-
You definitely
just
get
saying Krav
bruises.
Maga.
But hey, it's all right. It's all right. Everybody has their kink, Iris. It's all right. Where you guys headed? You were gonna stop at the
how
village.
much time to the bridge?
I thought we were going down here.
He told you that you could drop the delivery and stop at the village first.
Yeah.
I just asked if I would have had the time to take a long rest.
Yeah, you guys can all take a long rest.
On the way to the village, right? Probably.
Yeah, yeah, on the way to Krezik.
Cool.
Therefore, so while we are moving here, I was going to ritual cast 2 spells.
Okay.
Ah, my sword! Oh, too late.
Ah, you forgot your short sword.
It's just the usual sword. Now I have a silver rapier.
I'm gonna make you one, don't worry.
I'm gonna use my pink rapier from now on.
Okay.
Candace,
I
my
was going to cut these.
in the
and-
future, please use that +1 thing on my silver rapier with this little pink hilt here. Because I don't have a short sword no more.
Isn't that rapier made of glass?
No silver.
Uh,
The glass hilt was pink.
yeah, there's a glass hilt. You detect no poison and you purify it, and that's fine. Not a problem. You know for sure that the wine is good.
Car.
Since it's 5-foot radius sphere, Astus, would you have allowed me to purify your wine as well? Just in
No.
case? Okay. I was
No.
I was casting it on the main barrels anyway.
I would like to keep the wine just in case.
In case he needs to poison someone. Yeah.
Oh, the
Get
music changed.
All right. The road branches north and climbs a rocky path, ending a gatehouse built into a 20-foot high wall of stone, reinforced every 50 feet. The wall encloses a settlement on the side of a snow-dusted mountain spur. Beyond the wall, you see the tops of snow-covered pines and thin. I lost where I was in my paragraph. White wisps of smoke. The somber toll of the bell comes from a stone abbey that clings to the mountainside, high above the settlement. The steady chime is very inviting, a welcome change from the deathly silence and oppressive fog to which you have grown accustomed to. It's hard to tell at the distance, but there seems to be a switchback road clinging to the cliffs that lead up to the walled settlement to the abbey.
We enter. We
there's
enter
a
on the right. Kind of.
Yeah.
Are there any guards or anybody?
So as you approach, yeah, there's a gatehouse.
Okay.
So you guys approach from down here, by the way, if you guys didn't make that obvious enough. Yeah. Piddlewick is where your marker is. That's where you guys are. So you approach the gatehouse. The air grows colder as you approach the walled settlement. 2 square towers with peaked roofs flank a stone archway, into which is a set pair of 12-foot tall, iron-bound wooden doors. Carved into the arch above the doors is a name, Kresik. The walls that extend from the gatehouse are 20 feet high. Atop the, you see 4 figures wearing fur hats and clutching spears as they watch you nervously.
Hey guys, may we enter?
Yeah.
They will let us enter without anything?
Yeah, I'm reading right now, just to be sure. You see somebody else. You see the 4 guards, but then you see somebody else. 2 people come up to the gate, to the top of the gate. I don't care if you know their names. You guys have your wagon, right? They speak. We do not let anybody in here unless we have a reason. So.
We were sent to help you out.
What? How so? Who sent you, and what do you possess?
We don't know anything about what to be able to help with. Just we're told that something's going on here.
He sits there. Well, there's one thing that we've been asking for adventurers such as yourself. Apparently, we are overdue for our shipment of wine.
We come from the winery. Davian sent us.
Do you have wine?
Yeah, but we would need the wine for some other guys.
We don't need the whole thing.
I don't know.
How much do you need?
Do we know how much we need?
You only need 3 for Valaki.
Well,
so we'll have 3 for them.
All right. I wouldn't mind handing you over the wine, but does that mean that the winery?
There's some payment. We can't just hand it over. It doesn't belong to us.
Yeah. I was about to mention it. How do you handle the payment part? Has it already been paid for?
It has been well paid for. We pay them every shipment. We just haven't received our shipment in quite a bit of time.
Okay. Well, as long as they get their due.
They will get their due. You have my word.
That's fine.
The truth? That they have been paid for?
Yes. You do notice otherwise that he's grieving and he's distraught, but you don't know about what. So you kind of get that out of his face, but it's nothing to do with obviously what's going on now.
Well, we don't want to keep you from drinking your wine.
So he pops the. Yep, he opens the gate. You guys go in?
Yeah.
The mist-shrouded village beyond the wall is nothing more than a scattering of humble wooden cottages along dirt roads that stretch between the stands of snow-dusted pine trees. So many trees, in fact, they would almost make a forest. To the northeast, gray cliffs rise sharply, and the road winding up to the abbey is easy to see from this view.
As we enter, they watch us probably, right? They're probably inside still.
Yeah, but they're not really alert, super bad. You see a couple guards come down to get the barrels of wine.
As they get them, and I would assume that this Baron guy also comes close or something. I'm like, you guys want to tell us what's up in the settlement?
You mean what? Like, we have a holy pool of water at the north side of our town. We don't get very much visitors. We don't have very much sightseeing. We have a big old church.
No, it's not about that. I just meant to say, like, you said you need adventurers, right? So, for what do you need adventurers?
Well, luckily it was just to get some wine, but you guys seem very accomplished already, and you've already did this, so I appreciate it very much. If you need anything, you let me know.
Okay. There's some holy water pool, you said? What, like, can you just pick up flasks of holy water there?
You are very welcome. It is an underground spring that was blessed, and it's one of the biggest reasons that people come.
Is there a place where we
Yeah.
can stay?
Uh,
Can they point it out?
No. You could probably stay
There's
at the
no
Abbey.
inn, but they do want the wine.
You could probably stay. You could stay at the Abbey. The church would always welcome you.
Is there a shop here?
No, Blinsky, no fun. No, I'm sorry. There's nothing. No, we don't really have much to say. We're more of a fortification. Sadly, we do not have too many. We have basic goods, if you wish.
Well, maybe you can just lend us, a bit of wine.
Of course, that wouldn't be a problem.
I mean, it's a huge barrel. It's just, yeah.
Anything happened here recently of notice?
No, nothing at all. Everything's good.
You wanna maybe talk with us inside? The house?
Let me take care of the wine. You go ahead and go on a sightseeing, and I will find you guys a little later. If you wish to talk. Let me just take care of this wine and get it where it needs to go.
When he
I
leaves,
wa-
I tell. Sure, tell him.
I wanted to insight check when
Yeah.
she said no, everything's fine.
You get the same feeling that Akira got. You can't tell what it is, but he's definitely got distraught in his face.
When they left, I would tell the others. I think he's probably hiding something, but I think this has his own reasons. We should probably wait for later time.
There are people walking around town. So, it's not a dead town, unlike Barovia, where nobody walks the streets. There are actually quite a bit of people walking around the streets in this town.
Do these people look chipper? Do they look like...
As chipper as a
They're in hell.
Barovian could be. They're not completely depressed, they're just living life, you know what I mean?
Okay.
They're just kind of walking around.
Yeah, I do think we should go to the church.
I mean, we've been relatively lucky, other than the disappearance of certain corpses. But
Okay,
Maybe Zarlin wants to go somewhere?
yeah. But
No.
the only
I
thing
want
you guys
to go
know
to
about is
shop,
the church and the pool of holy water.
Yep.
the pool of holy
But I would
water
probably,
is-
as the others are going to the church, I would go with them. And then as we enter there, I would probably tell them that I may, stealthily check out the town a bit.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm assuming you guys want to walk around town a little bit before you go to church.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys
Hear-
probably.
Yes,
hear what
yes.
people
Yes,
are
of
talking
course.
about.
Of course.
That's fine. I can just like you guys kind of make your way here as you're kind of just walking around, observing everything. Commoners are walking around. They're kind of talking to each other a little bit. The bell, it doesn't stop ringing, and it rings at odd times. You guys know that bells normally ring at hour points. This bell is usually pretty weird. You guys gonna kind of explore up here. You guys kind of see the spring of the water. Let me see if I got what it looks like for you.
I want to ask a random villager that I feel like may
Okay.
be talkative, like a woman or maybe something.
Yeah.
Like,
What can I do for you, dear?
what about this strange bell? It's ringing at very odd times. Is there any reason for that? Has it always been like that?
Sadly, we don't know. Nobody from the village really visits the abbey anymore. The bell just rings at odd times, day and night. And between you and me, we hear screams and inhuman laughter from that church.
Uh-huh. That sounds interesting.
So,
Did
we
anybody
only
go
have-
missing so far in the last few days? Do you know anything about that?
Missing? No.
Dying?
Oh, yeah, the Burgermeister lost his 14-year-old son to illness. Poor thing. You can put that together about why he had that face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
No, you take care. I mean, do you guys have other questions for this lady? Thank you, by the way. These don't seem as talkative as you.
Yeah. Nobody
were.
wants us
Thank
to
you very
ask this
much.
lady anything that's willing to talk to you.
I mean, when did
Okay.
it start?
Guess the ladies are the only ones with questions.
Yeah.
What did what start?
The strange clock, screaming, whatever stuff, everything.
Ah. Oh. Well, the head of the abbey, called simply the abbot, arrived over a century ago and hasn't aged a day since. And ever since then. He does occasionally visit the shrine of the White Sun, but he doesn't talk much. And he always demands tribute in the form of wine. No one knows his true name or where he came from. And she leans into you, both Dalen and Akara, because you're the only ones doing anything. He goes, I believe many of us believe he's Strahd's servant, or maybe the vampire himself in disguise.
Uh-huh.
And he ventures in the church.
Yes, he's the head of the abbey.
It's probably not holy ground then, right? You know, with the screaming and everything at night. I mean, it sounds a bit spooky.
Yeah, the abbey was once a hospital, but it fell on hard times after the land was swallowed up by the mists. Some of the clerics fell prey to Strahd, while others went mad and either starved themselves to death or turned to cannibalism.
Oh God, what kind of place is this? Sorry, I'm sorry. Really sorry, but thank you for the information. That means we should...
Do people still visit the spring water?
Oh yes, the pool at the north end of the village provides fresh water throughout the year. We love it. It's honestly the best thing. And next to the pool, we built a shrine to the Morning Lord in a gazebo. It is known as the Shrine of the White Sun.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, lady.
No
You
problem.
take care of yourself.
You too. Be safe.
Thank you.
Yeah, she kind of nods her head.
I
and
give her a
she walks
copper
off.
coin. I know it's nothing much, but I still give her a copper
Oh, she goes,
coin.
thank you so much, and she slips it in her pocket. And she kind of leans into you and goes, just be careful. Some of the villagers are a little paranoid about leaving the village, so just so you know.
Okay. Thanks. I wink at her.
Yeah.
No.
She kind of she puts her hands back and then kind of walks back down.
If the others didn't notice that or hear that, I would also tell the others.
Yeah. So you guys do see the
Perfect.
you see the shrine kind of in distance up there. You can tell on the map it's right there, obviously. So, or the water, not the shrine.
Oh, we don't have a church, but we have a shrine.
Shrine to the White Sun. But that's where we need to bring the wine?
You guys want to go check it out?
Yes.
It's right there.
Yeah, you know, we have time, maybe.
Oh yeah. Even under gray skies, the pool at the north end of the village shimmers and sparkles. Near its shore sits an old gazebo on the verge of collapse. A wooden statue of a mournful, bare-chested man. Its paint chipped and faded stands in the gazebo and arms outstretched as those waiting to be embraced.
What is a gazebo? Sorry.
Gazebo? I don't know. Somebody else described a gazebo to her.
I'm Googling it. Whatever.
Okay, there you go. Though, let me pull something up. Right. So Irina's with you guys, obviously.
Oh, Dad. Okay.
You see Irina kind of start approaching the pool.
I think Silly would be next to her always.
Yeah, Silly's next
And
to
I'm-
her.
And I want to be in front of her because I'm faster.
That's fine.
I do walk along with her as I'm looking.
Does she seem like she's, you know, like drawn towards it or like more like just interested?
Just interested. She.
Not in a creepy way.
You're gonna sense that she still has control. Yeah, she's just more of interested in the pool. She kind of steps to the edge and kind of looks down. So, Go ahead.
Okay, I'm trying to in case she, wants to.
She doesn't look like she's going in it or anything. She's just kind of
Okay.
looking down at it.
Okay.
Um,
I'm
but
glancing at her and then the water.
let me do something real quick here. Yeah, that's fine.
Does her mirror, like the image of her, look strange or something? Because
Don't
she-
you
she
worry.
is-
You're about to find out.
Oh god, she's a
As her-
hack in
as-
disguise.
As Irina reaches the pool's edge, an image appears in its sparkling blue waters. A handsome youth of a kind of noble visage. The sadness in his eyes turned to sudden joy. Titana, he says, it's been so long. Come, my love, let us be together at last. Irina
I pull her away
grasps.
from the water.
All right, let
I
me
would
finish.
pull-
Okay.
Sorry.
Irina grasps and puts a hand on her heart. My beloved Sergei, in life, you were a prince and man of faith. We were to be married long ago. Has this blessed pool called your spirit to me? She reaches toward the water. I know you're stopping her. She reaches toward the water's surface as a hand of water rises up to take hers. Do you guys interfere?
Well, I
She
don't
looks
know anything
happy.
about this Sergey.
Yeah,
no,
she
I'm
looks.
not interfering.
She looks completely happy, and so does
But does she? Okay, does she look
Go ahead.
just really happy? Or does she look kind of under a spell, kind of? Because I don't want her to.
No,
I feel like she would be drowned, probably.
you've been traveling with her longer than almost everybody. You and Ramses, you definitely know she's not under a spell. That she's still in her normal state.
Anybody that did try to stop her, I'm gonna chronal shift them or temporal stasis them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, please do that to Akira.
Okay, yeah. So Kara would go to react, and you kind of get stuck in
Yeah.
a moment just for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Irina is then pulled into the pool, and then she embraces Sergei beneath the rippling water. You have never seen a happier couple as they both begin to fade from view.
Yeah, she drowns, of course.
Let me do something real quick.
And now Strahd kills us all.
A
I'm
peal
pretty
of
sure-
thunder starts shaking the land, and the dark clouds into a terrible visage. A deep, dark voice from beyond the mountains cries out, "She is mine!" A terrible crack resounds as blue lightning splits and knocks into the pool.
Oh, that's cursed, probably. I'm not holy anymore. Should have taken a
all-
bottle before.
You all need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Thank you, Cilieras, for being here with us. In soul. Please.
Dexterity saving.
You know what? It's a good thing he's not here. He would have been in that water.
Yeah.
Wow, you all passed, so you do not take any damage from the lightning. But you guys get a sense that that voice is that "she is mine" was definitely Strahd's
Of course
voice.
it was Strahd. Who else should it be? Maybe silly. Sorry, maybe silly.
Yeah! It was
Mine.
You guys then hear a voice. You will pay for what you have done.
Cool.
The
We've
pool
just
is then
delivered some wine,
the
bro.
pool then is destroyed. The water is just blasted everywhere.
Wow.
We should leave the village.
Did we make Vladimir proud? I think we tortured him.
Vladimir Putin?
No! God.
Oh my god.
No, the dude that keeps coming
My dream
for
is
us.
to make Vladimir Putin proud.
Now I gotta text Kyle and be like, "Hey, Irina's no longer with the party."
She did.
You all
Kinda
gain
killed her off.
you all gain a point of inspiration.
Can I pee really quick?
Okay.
Do I really get it? I wanted to stop
You
her.
still get it. You were still part of the group that did it, so you
Okay.
do still get it. I was curious if you guys were gonna stop this or not.
Well, you know her background story.
Yeah, I like how. Yeah. But you did hear, his name Sergey and her name Titana. So
Tachan.
yeah.
I mean, we
So
knew
it's a
about
good time
Tatana,
for you,
but
Dalen, to do what you need to do.
So,
not about Sergei.
When everything calms down and everyone is getting over the shock and heard everything, I'm like, I think there is a book here that you guys might read.
What kind of book?
The Tome of Strahd?
The Tome of
Strahd?
Strahd.
If you guys go to your, I'm gonna show it to you guys all. If it's already in there, by the way, I just wasn't sure if you guys noticed.
Do we recognize the book from being the book that Devon and Igni had before?
Yeah. I mean, you've definitely seen
Mm.
Devin handle the book before.
Because we never read it because we never
I'm sorry. What are we doing?
I just
what
shared
was
the Tome of
Devon's?
Strahd.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Figured they would need the knowledge about Tachana and Sergei.
Oh god, this is so hard to read.
If you scroll down, there's actual text. You don't have to read the actual picture. Good luck, cause.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You can take a minute. Go ahead and read
Don't
it.
laugh at me.
It's funny. I told Bart about this, and he's like, "Who would even start reading the picture?" Like,
Yeah, it's me. And Kyle also did, right?
yes.
Not that I'm proud of it, but still.
Go ahead and take a minute to read that, as you will. It's good. And something you guys need to know.
Yeah, so that we know where we die now. Sorry. No, Strahd wants us dead anyway. So.
All right.
Do we level up after this?
Why would I tell you that now? That's not something I answer right now. But yeah, so the water is like, you can get a sense the water is no longer magical, and the gazebo just got blown into smithereens.
Oh, was this where they were? Oh.
boy.
Poor Kyle.
I'll have a little one-on-one with Kyle to kind of see how he would have reacted, and so I can make sure that you guys understand.
Can I make a perception for a chapel?
Like you're looking for a chapel, or what are you looking for?
Yeah. For a chapel, yeah. I'm looking for one.
I could just tell you there, you do not see one. There was a gazebo, but let me double check. I guess it's a possible. There was just a gazebo. Before it got destroyed, you do know that the statue inside the gazebo, Ramses would have recognized it as the Morning Lord.
I mean, I figured some in explanation.
A pale visage of the true Lord.
Oh, my music stopped. I like this town's background. Yeah.
Okay.
Very interesting that you guys, yeah, that's why.
That was fun.
Anything else you guys gotta do? As you guys, I guess let them read it. Maybe they want to talk to you, or you guys want to collect your thoughts about the book.
I'm not sure if they're finished reading it.
I'm not reading. Finished reading. Blah. Can't talk.
This is the one that Donnie tried to read really early in the morning. He's like, oh my god.
I'm too tired for this shit.
Alright.
Okay. After reading it, she just shakes her head.
Alright.
Can just explain it now, but like Devin didn't share this with anyone except for Igni because the person from who she stole it from warned her that having this in her possession can mean her death, because it's Strahd's tome. He would definitely have murdered her had he known she has it.
And I feel like
you know
the tome would have been dangerous to Irina's psyche.
But I showed it to you.
Yeah.
This is useful information.
We both had secrets of each other's.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
I will not tell you what's inside my rabbit's foot.
You don't want to know.
What?
Yeah. You guys see that guards kind of are starting to run up to the pool because they're a little, everybody just heard and saw the lightning strike it.
And probably heard Strahd's voice say, "She's mine."
The guards they come up to you guys. You're like, "What happened here? What happened?"
But just Strahd, he was apparently in a psychopath mood and he smashed the pool.
God damn it! And they run over to the pool and the gazebo that's no longer there. It just got blown to smithereens. The statue of the Morning Lord is also destroyed, so that's fun.
Where is he?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you guys want to do?
Off to the church.
All right. So you guys gonna make your way to the Abbey?
Yes.
Let me see if I have anything here for that.
Let's go to the Abbey. But the information contained within those pages can certainly be useful.
Alright.
Especially the lines at the very end.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drag you guys there. Bing. Let's drag your tokens.
On our way to this place, we did rest a few times.
You could have had a long rest. I did say you had a long rest. Bing, 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 bing. Silly's crying under his helmet. You guys can't see it though.
You probably can hear it though, right?
Can I hit that? Can I hit that perception button?
I can't actually say he's crying just because I don't know if that's what he would do, but
Well, if I could see him, I would bully him and make him feel inferior.
Yeah.
true, I guess. Oh, I gotta bring Hunk on here.
But I would do it quietly in a low whisper.
Yeah, in a low whisper. I don't have to drag Irina to the map no more. All right.
Oh, I guess I can click her sheet away too. What was that?
Hmm?
That.
Did you hear that?
Okay.
Creatures.
Yeah, I hear it. It's Twitter, as usual.
All right. The road from the village climbs above the mist to a wide ledge on which the abbey is perched. A light dusting of snow covers the trees and the rocky earth. The gravel road passes between two small stone outbuildings to either side of which stretches a 5-foot high, 3-foot thick wall of jumbled stones held together with a mortar. Blocking the road are iron gates attached to the outbuildings by rusty hinges. They appear to be unlocked. Viewed through the gates, the stone abbey stands quiet. Its two wings are joined by a 15-foot high curtain wall. A belfry protrudes from the rooftop of the closer north wing, which also spots a chimney with gray smoke coming out of it.
Creep.
smoke. Somebody's living there. Alright. Should I knock at the front door or should I try to look for an arrangement?
I would not knock on the front door, especially if there's some kind of vampire in there. Maybe even the son that has died mysteriously.
Alright, so you guys aren't being stealthy. Hold on a sec.
I'm just standing there and look.
Yeah, you guys have already stepped up when somebody stepped in between.
I'm not moving.
I'm sorry, I thought the cat is dying. I have to zoom in.
The cat's just there because I can't see it if it's on my
Oh my.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, there's also a gate, so you guys would have to open the gate. So you guys are okay.
Okay, let me put myself here.
Yeah, there's a gate you would need to open right in front of you guys.
Don't put it on my token because I don't see it.
I mean, I can. Let's just try to be stealthy anyway. Because there are some creatures inside. Although, can ghosts even here? Or I mean, vampires could.
That thing over there, is that just a road?
Yeah, it's a wall. Yeah.
Right.
Somebody want to climb
I'm
this
seeing
tower?
the road right here.
But like the gate, can we just open the gate?
Yeah, the gate that is clearly unlocked.
Oh,
But I would open it stealthily.
All right, make a stealth check and
It's so stealthily. I rolled a 2.
creak as you open it.
This should be all oiled, you know. It's pretty old, probably.
Dalen, do you remember that time we almost became werewolves?
Yeah.
That was fun.
Okay.
Can I try to enter stealthily?
oh,
Or not?
Yeah.
You see these
Hi.
things? Yeah. Wait, I
They
got.
look creepy.
Yep. This is one of them.
They look
Otto?
creepy.
Oh, speaking of werewolves.
And this is the other one. They're looking at you and they're kind of drooling. They're like, "Ah, who goes there?"
Us. Yeah, Akira is as always a diplomatic person.
So
We are here to help.
Otto's description is he looks like a beardless dwarf with patches of donkey flesh covering his face and body. He has one human ear and one wolf's ear, and a protruding wolf's snout and fangs. His arms and hands are human, but his legs and feet are animalistic. And he has a donkey's tail.
Who has cursed you like this?
Always been like this.
I mean, they see probably Daling probably look very interesting too, right? We still have fewer.
Black fur.
Yeah.
We did this always. The other one's description is the left side of her face and body is covered with lizard scales. The right with tufts of gray wolf fur. Between the tufts is pale human skin. They're basically just, mix of everything. One of her eyes is that of a feline, and her fingers and hands resemble cat's paws and opposable thumbs.
What about you? Have you always been like this?
Always.
oh.
You guys look not like us.
It's true.
No. But
I do.
differences breed friendship.
The one on top starts. He goes as he starts laughing.
I will mimic his laugh and laugh with him.
I'm shaking my head.
Lick my hand and do that with my hair
goes-
that's like
He goes.
black.
He goes.
fur.
No one like me. Me, strongest, fastest, and most beautiful.
I agree.
Take a step back.
Oh, you agree? Do you guys want to come in?
What is this place?
Temple.
Which temple?
Abbey.
Temple Abbey. Who is it that lives here?
Me.
No, this is your house?
Yes, mine.
I had a house once, and he's gonna look back to the group.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What about the
Um,
screaming inside there? Why is there screaming inside?
that's
No
a rude
sleep.
question, Akira.
No scream. Speak.
Who
What are they
speaks like that?
This is gonna elbow her knee.
Yeah. Us.
Oh,
If you would be so kind as to give us accommodations.
Oh, I escort you to courtyard. You seem
Wonderful.
friendly.
Yes. By the way, Astus has completely forgotten why they're here.
But you whispering right anyway.
Yeah.
Let me bring you guys where they take you, and you guys can talk to them as they lead you.
Can I ritual cast comprehend languages?
Not while walking.
I'll let the gnomes walk first, since apparently they have some kind of liking for these people.
This one puts his the donkey one on. Oh, you got their pictures, so you know his name. He goes, "My name Otto. You seem like nice guy. We bring you in, no problem. Follow me.
Otto.
Come. Things to do."
I am Astus.
Do you speak, dummy? Is he okay?
Melkringor.
Yeah.
That's just how he is.
He's a little bit slow.
Okay, follow me.
Is Silly walking with us?
Yeah, I assume Silly's with you. I'm not gonna. What brings you guys to Temple Home?
oh.
I don't know. I don't remember.
You seem to have problems with your bell. We've come to check
Oh,
if
Bell.
everything's alright.
We like Bell. Bell, nice.
Do you have someone who usually tolls it?
What does toll mean?
Oh, I mean,
Can I look through the window?
Rings
that's
is the word you're looking for.
the bell wouldn't move on its own, right? You need someone to pull on the ropes.
Yeah, you look in the window and you see a table and some people sitting there, and they go, "Come."
Come. Okay.
Champ, while he's talking to us, does he really seem like he's just happy really to have us here, or does he seem a bit like he's hungry or something? Well, he's like happily.
I'm gonna tell you that it's really hard for you to read these. It's
doing it.
you can't really tell. I mean, he hasn't really opposed. He seems okay.
Okay.
Yep.
He seems happy.
Yeah, the gate opens. He goes, "Come."
Yeah. I will always try. You know that Silly is next to me. Just saying.
Yeah, that's fine.
Does you wanna join your friends in there, Mr. Astus, gnome, mage, sorcerer, whatever. Wizard?
Probably going last.
You guys realize this is another gate, that there's guards up there? You look up, you're like, guards! And they're actually just scarecrows on top of the tower.
Okay.
You folk are clever.
Oh, we know. Let me, hold on one sec.
I hope these are really scarecrows and something else.
The next thing that's gonna happen is gonna take a bit, so we're gonna go ahead and end the session here.
Okay, that's alright. That's alright.
Cool.
But you guys do level up, by the way.
Okay, thanks.
So still have time to
Yeah.
do that before.
I had a question real quick, because I think I asked it on Discord, but...
Real quick,
we
hold
didn't
on.
have-
Thanks for watching, guys. This is almost every other Monday. It's every Monday, and I appreciate you guys showing up and watching. Thanks for the follows and subscriptions. I really do appreciate it. It really helps me out. Thank you, and hopefully see you guys soon.